How did you feel coming out of that one after you watched the film today and just kind of saw how the offense went in the second half? And I guess, did Kristaps going out have any impact on that too in terms of the offense dipping into the second half, you feel like?
Definitely. Didn't feel great about it. We had our opportunities, and really couldn't capitalize, get it done. And yes, I feel like Kristaps being out, I think definitely, impacted our group. But ultimately, I just give the Knicks credit. They were the better team yesterday.
It felt like during when the Knicks were making the comeback, you guys missed some shots you usually make, and they took those and got easy buckets on the other end. Was that something you guys looked at in terms of the defense and reacting to shots when maybe the process is right but the result doesn't match? Like, how do you think your defense reacted to when some of those shots didn't go?
I feel like they were able to get behind us and get some easy baskets there. So we have to be better in transition defense.
Al, OG had a big second half for them, especially during that comeback. What do you think allowed him to get going, and what adjustments can you make, going forward?
We have to make sure we do a good job on him. He's shooting the ball very well, and he was just had a really really big game for them, impacting. With his scoring, and we have to make sure that we do a better job and trying to take some of those away from him. But you got to give him credit. He played really well.
Regular season, they don't switch much. They switch almost less than anybody in the league. But coming into the playoffs, a lot of the good teams are saving a different defensive scheme for the postseason. So when you see them switching so much in the fourth quarter, how do you guys make those reads, knowing that they're probably doing something a little bit different than what you're used to with them?
It's just us trying to execute against that. It's something that we've seen all year, and to your point, they haven't done it, but I feel like it doesn't matter who the opponent is. It's just always, we just kind of go to what happens if this happens, or what happens if they go the other way. So for us, it's just continuing to to read the game, and try to make the right plays consistently, and I feel like our guys will do a better job of that tomorrow.
What is a day like today for you guys? I think you're 4-0 as a group the last two postseasons after a loss. What's the process like on a day like today as you get ready for game two?
As a group, we watch film, get it together, look at things that we can be better, and really just kind of refocus. And then individually, everybody kind of does as they see fit. At least for today, and that's kind of how we go about it. But really, I feel like our group, one of our strengths is as a group is that that we're able to to learn from good and bad, and I know that we will be better moving forward.
Kind of going off of that, it's been a couple years since you guys have had a series deficit, but obviously it's something that you've experienced in your career. When you lose that game one, like how different does your approach have to be going into game two versus kind of the game plan? It doesn't change all that much, and it's just about getting better around the margins.
At this point for us is to we have to make sure that that we protect home. We weren't able to do it at the first game, and now with the second game, we have a great opportunity in front of us. So for us is to come out. And whatever we need to do to make sure that we're able to win a game here tomorrow.
I know in the first half there were a lot of whistles blown that could have disrupted the flow and the rhythm of the game. But when it comes to the second half, do you guys have an approach going into tomorrow about just the sense of urgency? Is that ever a point of emphasis for tomorrow?
No, I think that we all understand the opportunity that we have in front of us, and going into game two, and understanding that we're here at home, and and we understand that we have to be better. Plainly, that's just the way it is, and I expect our group to respond and be better for tomorrow.